Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Time for another general update. Got some news. First off, got some parts on order. One of the things I ordered was when I originally did my electrical here. And I know it's kind of messy, but believe it or not, it's actually pretty organized. But when I did my original install, I'd used a 6-place block here. And I have bought a 10-place block that's going to replace this. So I'm going to be swapping this for a 10-place position and get that installed. When I do that, I think I might disconnect some of these relays and just kind of try to clean this up just a little bit, get a little bit more organized. But I got that coming. Also, too, I have ordered the Polaris OEM additional upper bumper. Now I got the premium model that came with the lower bumper, the winch, and some other goodies. What this does is actually these plugs right here on either side, they come out, and then it goes out, has a U shape, comes around the corner here, and then there's a bar that connects the top. Then there's also a piece that goes down, and actually there's a plate right here. You can see this plate where I've got my lights popped in. These will have to be removed because it screws in here. It actually bolts in here. And so there's already a slot here. So I'm gonna take these, I've got plenty of wire, of course. I'm gonna move these down, one on each side, put those right there, and then that'll get installed. I've got that coming. I also picked up the OEM lock and ride storage box that'll go in the back. And I kind of looked around at some different options on what I wanted to do. I thought about making my own. When it was all said and done, I went ahead and got the OEM version, and because it's nice and big, it has a large lid as well as 2 smaller lids. So it's big enough to hold helmets. You could probably put a small cooler in there, all the stuff that I normally carry on the trail. So I've got I have a tool bag. There's an air compressor in here. I also have something that very important, first aid kit. Got that as well. So all of that will go in there, as well as a few other things that I probably have you normally carry with me in the cab. So that's going to go in there. Also, I'm going to be doing my first maintenance, and when I do that, what I'm going to do is I saw another video online that recommended these are the NGK Iridium plugs. I'll be replacing those just as an upgrade. And then I'm going to use the K&N Performance filter, which has the wrench off option. And I'll show you this real quick. So this is what it looks like. It has a hex on the top, so you can use a wrench. It does have a flowback preventer, which is needed on the Polaris because the oil filter sits on the top. So I've got that in there as well. So I've got a nice premium filter. And then on the video as well, and I'll post the link, it was recommended to go with a synthetic diesel oil. So I'm going to try this. He actually went with, I think it was Rotella, but I'm going to try the Mobil one. That's what I normally use in my cars. I'm a big fan of the Mobil one. Very, very good quality product. And so I'm going to try this. It actually only, the Polaris only uses 2.5 quarts. This is, of course, a full gallon, but have plenty of that. So I'm going to give that a shot. We'll give it a review afterwards and talk about the benefits. The biggest benefit that on the video was the guy was saying that it makes the engine actually run much quieter. So I'm kind of curious to see how well it does. Everything else in the general is holding up well. Been real pleased with it. I don't normally travel with a gas can up here. I'm actually running up to my friend Lawson's house. We're going to do a carb rebuild on a generator. And so I'm just going right around the corner. So I'm not real worried about it going that far. And then I got to go up to the local auto parts store to recycle some oil. So that's what's going on. Certainly more updates to come. But I want to thank everyone for watching. I also, too, have set up a Patreon page to shamelessly ask for money. And, I really thank everyone for their support, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, and also a shout out to Robert. I've got your pictures coming up that you sent me, talking about some of the electrical options that one of the things that you put in the trigger system. So, yeah, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great day.